I said, you know what? I'm going to go check it out anyhow, because guess what? I will survive if they tell me to go to the other side. So I'm here tonight, and I'm going to see how far they'll let me go. There are rules, and then there are people. So that's how it is in New York City. Sometimes they're a little lenient, but this is Times Square here. This is closest I'm going to get, maybe, to where they're going to drop the ball at in a few more hours. I'll be asleep. You guys, don't worry. I'm going to post this to YouTube. And for the non-believers, they do have it blocked off. So don't come down here. I'm just giving you a heads up. It's blocked off. So don't come down here expecting to get close to the ball. This is about as close as we can get. And now there's all the thousands of people are coming now. Happy New Year. Thanks so much. And let's go Seahawks. All right. Let's go Seahawks. All right. Once again, it's great to be here with you guys. I just have to show you the streets sometimes because, yeah, these are the streets in New York City here. Well, just like I showed you the dirty snow, I have to show you the walks. People walk these streets every day. It's very safe. No need to worry. Once again, this is Bryant Park. You see the beautiful area right here. I'm going to get close to Bryant Park. That's that Empire State Building. That's lit. It is lit tonight. And I guess the more people that come, they're going to block it off even more so. So you guys are getting a really good view of what's going on here. And back to myself. Once again, I say I am the most reliable network other than CNN. But here I am, right here in the middle of the street, like I usually do. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. And this is where the action's happening right here. As you can see, there's nobody coming. There's no cars coming. Going east right here on 42nd Street. This is 42nd Street. I'm gonna just turn the camera around. This is 42nd Street between 6th and 5th Avenue right here. You have Bryant Park. And you just have beautiful, it's just beautiful, a beautiful city. Just look at all the lights. A Happy New Year once again. Just capturing everything. If you want to take a ride on the bike, there's a guy to take you on the bike. That way you won't be stuck in traffic. I'm just going to walk these streets for a minute. If anybody wants to ride on the bike, just advertising some business here. New York City is coming back, so you guys will be back. You'll be taking a ride. You won't have to worry about traffic. It'll just be great. So anyhow, this is the live action right here. So right now I'm at Bryant Park. And some of you guys know the big public library. Well, it used to be public. I'm not sure if it's still public or not. A lot of things have changed in New York City. But the big library, you see it's closed. I have to show you guys because you never believe me. It's closed. Yeah, it's closed. All right. But this is Bryant Park here. This is where a lot of years they have the New York Fashion Week right here. This year, I believe it's at Jacob Javits Center. However, they will just be doing like commercials. Not too many people will be there. How do I know that? Because somebody invited me to be a part of that whole thing. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get paid or not. But I'm still going to show up. Anyhow, check this out. Bank of America sponsors the Winter Village. Hey, thanks for joining, Greg. Hey, it's great to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. A great friend of mine. I won't say where he's from, but say South Jersey. that always came out, supported the band. My band played at his daughter's wedding several years ago. But shout out to Greg. Thank you for joining. It's always great. Thank you for so much support. It means a lot. And Happy New Year to you and the family. Tell your daughter, everybody I said hello. A shout out to South Jersey, Martell's Tiki Bar, Jenkinson's Beach. Miss you guys down there. Thank you so much for joining in. Happy New Year. Once again, this is the live action right here on 42nd Street. I love it when there are no cars coming. I can just stand right in the street, show you the street. That's 42nd Street straight ahead. And there I go. Hello, 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 hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. I'll be asleep, so I'm telling you Happy New Year now. I'll be asleep. You'll be partying. You'll be celebrating. And I'm celebrating now. Once again, this is Bryant Park right here. I'm just going to zoom back in. I know you guys love seeing my face, but that's okay. So you see that beautiful glimpse right there of the Empire State Building. I'm just going to get a little closer. What a beautiful sight. You guys can see right through the trees. There are no leaves on the trees, so you guys can see right through there. I'm going to take you at another angle. As long as my hands don't get cold. I'm going to show you my hands right now. They're ready to go home. But anyhow, thank you guys for joining live Instagram. And there we go right there from Bryant Park. Once again, like I said, New York Fashion Week for many years has had the models to come in right here, the stores. And this is just a great place to be. Getting closer to the big library. Not Google, but the New York Public Library. One of the biggest libraries probably in the world. I'm not sure of that. Thanks, Teller, for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Happy New Year. The best. Much success to you. The best in 2021. Let's get it together. Let's wear the mask. Whatever you got to do to do it. We're going to have a beautiful 2021. I know that. And thank you so much for joining. Once again, that's 42nd Street. Wow, my voice is like the only voice I hear. I don't even hear the radio. All right. Hello, hello, hello. It's a little quiet. It seems a little quiet, but it's going to pick up. They just got great acoustics on these streets because my voice shouldn't be that loud. But I know you can hear me because I can hear me. Anyhow, thank you so much for joining. I like to have fun. And I just had to come out and check this out for myself. They said nobody's going to be at Times Square. And so I was like, you know what? There are rules in New York City, but then there are people. And when I saw all those people walking over Brooklyn Bridge a little earlier, I said, you know, I got to go check it out because those people are going somewhere. Just a few hundred people just walking over the Brooklyn Bridge. And so this is 42nd Street. And that's Grand Central straight ahead. If you continue east, I'm going to show you guys the big library. You still need the library in spite of Google. You still have to check it out. So there are a lot of vendors in the area. Street vendors, just a beautiful place to be. I'm sorry, my apologies. Here is SUNY State College Optometry, and now I'm not sure, but I know Condé Nast building. It was on this street here. I know that because I used to work there years ago when they used to be at 350 Madison. Then they moved over here. But there's a lot of things to see right here when things come back to normal. Here's another little area that you usually could go through, but right now it's closed. I've got to show you guys that it's closed because you won't believe me unless I show you the sign that says it's closed. So there it is, and there's the chain. You see the chain, you see it's closed. Happy New Year. You guys know me, I like to have fun. Show you what's going on in New York City. I can't get any further. Once again, this is the whole area where they usually have the New York Fashion Week. Just so many other events. Here my band has played a wedding. If you look straight ahead, there's an area. My band has played a couple of weddings here. And this is just the greatest city in the world. Once again, my good friend, Gloria Gaynor, is performing tonight at Times Square. I'm not sure if she's already performed, but I know I will survive if I just came out here to show you guys what's going on tonight. So, anyhow, special shout out to Gloria Gaynor. Such a wonderful person. Happy New Year, Gloria, if you can hear me, or somebody close to you, I'm sure hears me. And they're gonna let you know that I said special shout out to you. All the hard work that you do for several years. You just keep going, and it's a message to everybody. I will survive. Just keep going. You have to keep going. Nothing. If you don't give up, you're never defeated. It's only when you give up that's when you're defeated. The limitations that you have are only the ones that you put on yourself, or you allow somebody else to put on you. So just keep going. You can do it. Believe in yourself. You will overcome. Most of you are much younger than I am, so I know that if you keep going, you will be okay. So anyhow, I've walked as far as I can. This is 5th Avenue. Still on 42nd Street. Now I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna walk back because I've got to get on the train for a couple of stops and then I'll be home. Well, actually I'll get in my car and I'll be home. So anyhow, this is the bus lane on 42nd Street. You should not get in there. So I like to show you everything that's going on in New York City. They do clean up the trash. They have special nights for special sides of the streets. And as you can understand, there's a lot of things going on here. Once again, I'm gonna come back into the picture. Hello, 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 hello. Now I am walking westbound. To me, it looks like I'm walking eastbound because of the camera. But this is 42nd Street once again. And like I said, there's always a bank to put your money in right here in New York City. M&T. There's Amazon Go. That's the first time I've seen that. I got to zoom in on that. So that's the M&T Bank. There's Amazon Go. First time I seen this. You guys can see the sign. So like I said, there are a lot of stores. A lot of stores have closed up. Others have taken over the opportunity. And we hope that everybody can come back. We wish everybody much success in 2021. And once again, it's great to always go live with you. I'm the loudest person because I know I'm on camera. And you guys have a great new year. Once again, I am walking 42nd Street on the other side, Bryant Park, where we just came from, and there's the beautiful Empire State Building. Doing its magic. And there's the outdoor dining, Gabrielle. Thanks for joining High Life J. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year. Once again, this is the live action here. I'm going to zoom back in on outdoor dining. They do a wonderful job of keeping you heated. and feeding you the best food right here. And hello to everybody again. I'd like to stop for a second. Now there's a few cars coming this way. But anyhow, I'm by myself on 42nd Street. And gonna say hello to you all. Hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm going home now. But I want to just show you from an angle 42nd Street, where it's blocked off. At 6th Avenue, you can't get to 7th or Broadway. That's where they're gonna drop the ball. In a couple of hours, I'll be asleep, you'll be partying. But Happy New Year to you all. Once again, this is 42nd Street. I will post this to YouTube. I'm looking for more folks to join in, to subscribe to YouTube. I will make some more of these videos. Stay tuned for the podcast. Also, stay tuned for the new CD you guys have heard. You guys have heard bits and pieces of the song. We're finally doing the final mix. Once again, thank you so much for joining. And you can see it's getting crowded now. I'm going home. As you can see, the crowd is picking up now. See all the cars in this lane, they gotta make a right tonight. They can't continue down 42nd Street, and you can understand why. So that's what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, I am live, and you guys can see the live action. I'm going home. Once again, for the last time, I'm gonna say good night, Happy New Year. Keep hanging in there. Don't worry, I've got the camera on myself. This is the beautiful 42nd Street. Like I said, never give up. You are defeated only when you give up. Like I say, you guys know, the only limitations that you have are the ones that you put on yourself, or you allow other people to put on you. Let nobody tell you can't do it. You can do it. Keep going. Don't worry about the past. Concentrate on the future. Nothing can be done about the past except writing a book. Thank you, Ultra Palm Beach, once again for joining. It's so wonderful. If I don't call out your name, you understand. But anyhow, my hands are getting cold now. I've been out here a little while. They wouldn't let me in Times Square. They usually do. But tonight, for some reason, they wouldn't let me in. I said, you know what? There are rules in New York City, but then there are also people. Lots of people. People always find a way to get what they want. And, so they... And then they told us we had to leave. So I'll upload this to YouTube. Thanks again. Kagan Events, thank you so much. Kagan Events. You guys can hear the officers say, we can't come to this area. We got to keep it moving. All right, so all the authorities are starting to step in now. That's my sign to go home. Happy New Year once again to you all. I'm going to jump on the train, get back in my car. See you tomorrow. See you on YouTube. See you on Instagram. See you on Twitter. Good night. Thank you.